Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Multiplex Project. Today we're doing a bit of a weird one, a bit of a special episode. Might be a series, might not be. I want to say to YouTube before anything happens, YouTube in general, this game is going to be a bit gruesome. But if this will show, it's a 15. Let me turn on the light. Real quick. Well, look at that, it's a bit of a weird cover, but YouTube, that says 15. Don't age restrict my video. This is a 15 game. Now, for the warning for the audience, yes, this is not going to be a 15 game. Although, to YouTube, I'm pleading, that's what the law says. A 15-year-old can buy and play this game. So whatever happens, I've only watched this intro and the intro is crazy. As what you're seeing. So, it's fantasy, so I'm guessing that's what created the 15 and it's not real. Well, let's just see, I'll try and turn up the volume.
Brimstone Society needs her. We will extend the invitation. Time to go.
Where is he, bitch?
Okay, so guys, I think what the basic gist of the game is that we are half vampire, half human. And from what I get from that cutscene, is that we're trying to locate somebody, maybe, and find somebody who is crucial to the story, who I do not know. And obviously there's a society of people. This is literally, I don't know anything about this game. A society of people who do this and need her help, I think. So we'll go on for that. It looks badass. It's obviously a really old game. Depends on how old we're saying really old is. It's from 2002, so released before I was even born. I wasn't old enough to play this when it came out. So we'll certainly be having some fun. Apparently there's flying, so we can. Wait, no, there's not. But that's just how. I know some people. Yeah, it's the aviation flight simulator sort of way of doing things. We're going to keep that normal. We can go first person or third person. Now, the box art made it quite clear that this was a bit of a third person sort of experience. I feel like it's one of those games that's just going to be really difficult to control. I'm going to sit back a little bit. A really difficult to control game. We'll keep it first person for now. We'll see how it feels. But yeah, let's just get into it. I've not even Should we do the training? Let's do some training. We'll definitely go on normal. We're not going to go on hard because it might be a bit too hard. We're not pussies, so we're not going on easy. Okay. So, from what it's saying, it looks like first person is going to be tougher. Well, let's go first person. I like the idea of 2 control sticks doing 2 different things. I'm not even really quite sure how that's going to work, but it is. My cat's doing some funny things.
Let's go then.
Give me a second, guys. Okay, don't know what my cat was doing, to be honest, but let's just get right into it. So apparently, okay, no, it feels fairly normal from this, but this is not a first-person perspective, so I don't know what I was really controlling there, but okay. Okay, that makes sense. If I can, if I can actually get on the bloody thing. What is going on here? Let me on. Oh, there we go.
Let's check inside. Locked. And the windows are blocked. Let's hope they didn't barricade the door from the inside.
It was a bit weird how it just transitioned from being on power lines
from
and
the
that.
other side, but there seems to be a weak spot in the wall.
We've got jiggle physics. What did I expect from a game that has,
I'd like to investigate.
you know, on the front cover? Let's try and keep it a bit more 15 rated, but I guess 15-year-olds were a lot more mature in 2002 or something, apparently. You know? I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I didn't listen. What am I doing? I can hit her. Looks like we got. Is she the waypoint? Oh, okay. I guess it pays to listen.
Fair warning. Where's the alarm system? Yes. Where's the alarm system? What? Knock it off. Knock it off. Fair warning.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna. I've got no clue what I'm meant to be doing, so if I just kill her, then it'll probably mission fail me. Okay, yeah. Serves me right. Really serves me right for not reading what it said. Oh, of course. Oh. Just learnt a new move though, so that was sick. Okay, I'm fairly assuming that this game was not maybe well reviewed. I've not checked reviews on this, but it's a little bit clunky.
Locked, and the windows are blocked. Let's hope they didn't barricade the door from the inside. Oh, it's blocked from the other side, but there seems to be a weak spot in the wall. Kindly make us a new door, Miss Rain. I'd like to investigate.
Okay. Now it makes sense that I was meant to use that. Oh, yeah, we got a monster now.
Good girl. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Gotta be honest, I have no clue what that was really trying to tell me, but...
Bloodlust satisfied? Not bad. Shh.
I don't know why the jiggle physics have to activate every single time she enters a cutscene. That's just over the top.
Easy prey if you want it. He's a big meal. Look how bright his aura is. He has no idea we're here.
He's not panicking or hurt. Yet.
This one's yours. Take him down or grab a bite to eat.
I went with the take a bite.
Good girl.
Where to now?
You tell me. Use your aura sense. Guess we're done here. Let's go to the church.
Seems a little counterintuitive. Church vampires, I don't know. Vampire church. Yeah, of course, we'll save. We got so many blocks free, it doesn't matter. Too many blocks to ever use them all.
Damn bloodsuckers.
Careful with your relatives.
They should have more sense. Thanks for dragging me out here. I just love the water.
You're only half vampire. A dip might hurt, but it won't kill you.
Sort of sticking a finger in my eye doesn't mean I have to do it.
No time for pleasantries, just like your half-sister.
I'm just confident in my abilities.
So am I. But this is your first assignment for the Brimstone Society, so everything must go according to plan. What do we know so far?
Fine. Newspapers claim the people of Morton, Louisiana are turning into some type of monster. They're calling them muties. Doctors think a new disease is the cause, so they quarantine the area.
You make me proud.
There are numerous known biological masses in town. They appear to be the carriers of the condition.
And that's where you come in. Destroy the sources of the infection. And as many of the infected townspeople as possible. The disease cannot spread beyond this village.
Sort of a radical cure, don't you think?
You'll be doing them a favor. In the final stages, their brains liquefy and run out their nose and ears.
Hell of a cold.
Can't quite tell if the voice acting is bad or good.
Was found at the end of this road. in a graveyard behind the church. We'll meet up there.
Okay, so we're not going church, we're going church to do some business.
What's that mound by the telephone pole?
What is it?
It was human. Might be remains from the final stages of the disease, but there's something not quite right about it. Let's check inside. Seems like somebody made their last stand here. Grab some guns if you want.
Okay, now things are getting interesting. I'll definitely be grabbing some guns. Why wouldn't
Good
I?
thing we're not hypersensitive to holy items like some vampires.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
You should be all set. I'm going to leaf through these documents. Maybe I can find something about past outbreaks of the disease.
I don't think you're going to have time for that. I think this is going to be the action moment. I've got to say, it's a very weird place. A church in the middle of a swamp. Feels very bogus. I know it's a video game, but you know, you gotta do a little bit of oh, okay, there we go. Oh, how do I switch guns then? Oh, black and white. See, I'm not quite sure if I like the gun over the knives, to be honest. The knives are...
Enough already.
The knives are quite fun. Where the guns are a little bit reckless. I feel like the auto aim's turned on, so... Not that I can really do any wrong. What's my next challenge? Feeling a bit bored now. Not really. Maybe I gotta go out and get him.
That wall stretches across the
Okay,
whole
that
town.
wasn't very
30 feet.
intuitive.
I can see that. So,
From what I understood, even the earliest French settlers feared something in these swamps.
feared what?
What's this? After our dark year in 1873, the first stone of this great wall of fortitude was laid. With this plaque mounted in the year 1888 of our Lord, construction is complete. May this wall of fortitude, with the grace of God, shield us from evil and keep us safe, now and forever.
Seems like they built that wall for nothing.
I'm going to see what else I can find in those books. You should take out those biomasses. The first one's in the graveyard. I'll meet up with you later.
Can't quite tell if we're still training or if we're in Act 1. I feel like there's some sort of timing going on as well, where I need to like time my attacks. I think that was what it was hinting at before. Ah, I get it now. It's loading zones. Everyone who plays modern games feel lucky that you don't have to wait this long. Yeah, we'll definitely do a save. Can't see a reason not to. Why not? Let's yeah, let's do some...
You dropped something.
I activated this a little bit too early. Dismemberment's fun though, if YouTube can handle it. I don't know if this is meant to be a parkour section, but I'm making it.
Biomass?
Is it the biomass or is it just some ugly thing on the wall? Oh. That is a spider. Hope you guys aren't scared of spiders, because that was one nasty looking thing. Okay, let's keep parkouring on this terrible game engine that's not really quite built for parkour, but you know. I wonder if there's secrets that it's hiding. I don't really feel like I want to go searching, but I'm sure there's something being hidden from me. What was that? Oh. Is it dead? Doesn't seem dead. There we go. I think we're gonna need to I'm gonna need to feast in a moment. I'm not getting too low on health, but at the same time I think that's the health regeneration system, and if I've got opportunity, I've got opportunity. Can I feast on that? So we need to find these sorts of guys. Yeah. Can't quite tell if they're dead or not when they're squirming around like that. Of course it is. Okay, now that's the biomass. Good time to go rage mode. I don't know if the game just set it up for me or if I already had it. Okay. There we go. Biomass dealt with.
Well done. Strange creatures, aren't they?
Strange isn't the first word that comes to mind. What are they?
I'm not sure, but it seems they carry a disease that causes mutations in humans.
And mutates.
Right. And remember those sludge?
Now I'm wondering why we're so immune.
Everywhere?
What about them?
Humans, or what's left of them. The spider creatures regurgitate what they eat.
Strange doesn't even begin to cover it.
Hello? Hello? Somebody there?
Open up.
What the molasses was gone?
Is what gone?
The Morais wreck. Swamp monster. That's what the Creole call the creatures.
Are they gone?
Yes, now open the door.
Mon Dieu! Le diable!
Nice welcome for the rescue team. Who are you?
I'm Jean Sigmund. I'm the grave digger.
What happened here?
I don't know. I hid in here when those things came. They can't get in without them holes.
Jean, you stay put. This place is obviously safe. We'll bring other survivors here.
We not leaving?
Not yet. You'll be safe here for a while longer.
Okay. Send them here to find me up to main mausoleum. I'm waiting.
If you find anyone that is healthy and alive, send them here. But don't forget about the nests.
Seems like they built that wall for nothing.
Maybe. Or maybe this time around, things got worse. These creatures are very insect-like. Seems every 30 years they swarm. I almost forgot. I have something for you. It's essentially a harpoon. It helps with feeding and has a decent range.
Thanks.
I'll protect the mausoleum. You go find those nests. I sketched out a map of approximate locations. The reports weren't exact, so you'll have to search the area thoroughly. Once you're back, we'll head over that wall. There must be some type of source where all these creatures come from.
Okay, so now we've got some sort of objective to do. What I'm going to say is we're going to call it part 1 for this little bit of video game, and we'll see how the reception is. I've never seen anybody play this game in my life, to be honest, so might be quite interesting of a game to play. So if you guys like it, stick a like and a comment down below. I know it's a bit weird, so if you don't like it, tell me, and I'll stop. I might not stop playing it, but I'll stop posting it. But if you have liked it, maybe put a subscription on, because I'm going to try and, there's my cat, I'm going to try and post more weird games that, you know, aren't very common anymore. Just things that you don't often see playing on YouTube. And, you know, we'll just play some old games, and I hope you guys don't mind the look of the CRT, because I know it's very, it looks bad, but you know, it's aesthetic. But I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. It's been a Multiplex Project V2 out.